I must have been 11 or 12. I was in primary school, which would have been middle school here in the United States. Mom was a teacher in the school. She was the class 3 teacher and I was in class 7 in Mr. Amate's class. Now there was this boy called Tony who had been bothering me, perhaps because he wanted my attention, I'm not sure. But this harassment had been going on for about 3 years or more, but I kept it to myself. I was a quiet student, a model student, never got into any trouble. Now on this particular day in class, I went to sit down on my chair and Tony pulled the chair from behind me and I landed straight on the floor. He burst out laughing, along with those who witnessed it. And at that instant, all the harassment, the bullying, and the torment I had suffered under Tony's hand came to a head, and I burst into tears. And before my teacher could intervene, I ran out of the classroom, across the courtyard, and around the corner to my mom's classroom. Mom took one look at me and asked what happened. And before I could finish telling her, she excused herself from her students, took me by the hand, furious and determined, and marched with me back to class 7. There was a hush in class 7 as my mom and I stormed back in. She interrupted the class and shouted, "Where is Tony?" And she was headed straight at Tony, muttering expletives, muttering words I had never heard before. She was going to teach Tony a lesson for messing with her little girl when Mr. Amate, the teacher, stood in her path and had to physically restrain her from touching Tony. Mom was boiling mad. How dare this boy mess with her precious little girl? She was going to teach him a lesson. I had never seen her so furious and resolute. Well, it turned out she didn't have to do anything to teach Tony a lesson because the warning came through loud and clear for Tony. He never bothered me again that school year or ever again after that. Thank God my teacher intervened and restrained Mom that day. Clearly, school protocol was the last thing on her mind. On this Mother's Day, I'm reminded of this incident many years ago about a special mama bear protecting her cub, resolutely protective, unapologetic, defiant, incorrigible, a force to reckon with. Ah, the love of a mother. Today I salute you, Mom, and all moms out there, for your collective fierceness, your unconditional and eternal love, for your boldness, your strength, your compassion, your grace, your kindness, for all the selfless sacrifices you make for the benefit of your children and families, for your community, and for the world, in the name of love. May you be blessed beyond measure, and may all the countless seeds you've sown continue to bear fruit, and may you live long, happy lives as you witness the boundless fruits of your labor. Here is a short poem in honor of all the amazing moms out there. In the heart of every mother lies a flame, a fierce love burning, never to wane. With arms open wide, you embrace the pain. For your children's sake, you'll dance in the rain. Unconditional love, a beacon so bright, guiding us through the darkest of night. In your warm embrace, everything's right. Your love, an eternal, unwavering light. Selfless sacrifices you make without pause. For your families, you'll fight any cause. In your hands, you hold the world's applause. for mothers are the bravest souls, no flaws. To the mothers who give without measure, your love is a treasure beyond all treasure. On this Mother's Day, let us all endeavor to honor our mothers, their spirit and essence, now and forever. Happy Mother's Day.